season, and they had the ball not fall their way a lot last season. Let's just be flat out honest about it. I think they nailed this year's draft. Wyatt did the draft analyst. The clip is up there at youtube.com/Man Hour if you guys would like to go back and watch it. I believe he gave them a B+ on that particular draft. But week 1, the Eagles come in to town to take on the Detroit Lions. Week number 1, this is going to be a huge week for the Detroit Lions because they start 3 of their first 4 games at home, and you have to be successful at home to be successful in a season. And I think they hold ground week 1, beat the Eagles. People are hyping up these Eagles, and I just don't see it. I don't see the Eagles really being that 10, 11, 12, 13 win that everybody is making them out to be, especially week 1. They're going to be rusty. The Lions are going to come out hungry, especially at home. Give them the win. Week number 2, the newly formed Washington Commanders coming to town to take on the Detroit Lions. Carson Wentz, is it Taylor Heinicke? Yada, yada, yada. Obviously, it's going to be Carson Wentz. He's making like $30 million versus Taylor Heinicke's $2 million. But the Commanders' defense is nice. They arguably have one of the top 5 defenses in the NFL with Jamar Chase, or not Jamar Chase, Chase Young and those boys. The running game is good. Scary Terry is holding it down at the wide receiver position. The only weak point of this whole team is the quarterback position. Now, Carson Wentz does play well when he is in a NFC East team. Obviously he only played with the Eagles, but everywhere else he's been kind of, right? So, give me the Commanders. It hurts me to say because I want the Lions to do so well this year. It's just the Commanders are good. Week 3, the first road game of the season, the Vikings come to town. As the fans over here in the poll have them winning, 67% of them have them winning the division, and I have them winning the game as well. Give me the Vikings week 3. Week 4, Seahawks come to town, Lions. Who is going to be the quarterback? Drew Lock, Geno Smith, it doesn't matter. Chris Carson has retired. DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett are the only people on the whole team, it seems like now. Of course, Rashad Penny. But give me the Lions week number 4. Week 5, travel to Foxborough to take on the Patriots before we head into a bye week number 6. This game is tough for me to pick because of the simple fact of that the Patriots seem to have the Detroit Lions numbers as of late. I saw a stat somewhere where the Lions are 0-7 versus the Patriots in their last 7 games. I don't know how true that is. I didn't fact check it, but if it's on the internet, it's got to be true. But they are at home. It's still early season. Give me the New England Patriots at Foxborough. Week 6, we go into the bye week. Week 7 is where all the fun starts. Coming off a bye week, traveling to Dallas. This game is very, very exciting to me because this could be a possible turning point for the Detroit Lions of the whole season because we had the Miami Dolphins coming up. We got the Packers, we got the Bears, Giants, and Bills. A very tough slate of games coming up. But if you can beat the Dallas Cowboys coming off of a bye week in your Week 7 game, and then you got home, away game, then home again, you could get that momentum, and you guys could get hot quick. But the Dallas Cowboys are much too good. The Dallas Cowboys are going to be a dangerous Super Bowl contending team. Cowboys beat down the Lions in this game. Week number 8, Miami Dolphins come to town at Ford Field to take on the Lions. I am down on the Miami Dolphins. I do not like them. I do not like what they did in the offseason. I do not like Tua. I do like Jalen Waddle as a player individual. I do not like him on the Miami Dolphins. I do not like Tyreek Hill on the Miami Dolphins. Tua does not make them better. On any other team, these guys would be a top 5 a top 5 receiver in the league, but they're not. Detroit Lions win Week 8 over the Miami Dolphins. Week number 9, the Green Bay Packers coming to town. Aaron Rodgers has had time to figure out his new receiving core, getting comfortable around those boys. Yada yada yada. I can't have crap on the screen. Why didn't you guys let me know I have crap on the screen? Anyways, Green Bay Packers win Week number 9. Week 10. Jared Goff versus Justin Fields. Is Justin Fields going to go through that sophomore slump? He does have a new head coach. That was actually a factor crap that we didn't get to. My bad on that one. But the Chicago Bears are going to be a good bad team. Does does that make sense? Like I know Joe's going to try to troll me about saying that they're going to be a good bad team. What does how that mean? Their play on the field is not going to correlate into wins on the field. Does that make sense to anybody? It makes sense to me in my head. Give me the Lions week 10. Week 11, travel to, I believe it's MetLife Stadium, right, to take on the Giants. Giants win this game. I like Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones this year. I think the Giants are going to be sneaky good this season. They could possibly sneak back in their way into the playoffs. And that would be really exciting if you are a New York Giants fan, because it seems like every time they back into the playoffs, they win the freaking Super Bowl. Week 12, I believe that's Thanksgiving. Buffalo Bills come to town to take on the Lions. Give me the Bills. I'm glad this is the 10 o'clock game. I'm glad because I'll probably be still hungover from the night before. Good gravy, that's going to be bad. Week 14, Vikings come to town. The Vikings are going to be a good team. They're going to sweep the Lions this year, unfortunately. Week 15, talking about Cougar Hunters. Lions travel to New York to take on the Jets, to take on Zach Wilson and the Cougar hunting himself. Are the Jets going to be good this season? I'm going to open that conversation up for people here in the chat watching the clips as well. Are the Jets going to be a good team? Are they going to finally put some wins in the win column this year? Yes, I think they are. And I think one of those wins comes against the Detroit Lions. Week 16, Lions travel to Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina, isn't it? To take on the Carolina Panthers. Give me the Panthers. I like the Panthers in that one. It's week 17, Bears taking on the Lions. The Lions beat them at Soldier Field. Week 10, week 17, the Chicago Bears come into Ford Field and return the favor. Road teams win this year, and they obviously split. Week 18, give me the Packers. Packers are going to sweep as well again. So that puts the Detroit Lions at 4-13 this season. 4-13. They are improved from last season from 3 wins to 4. Not terrible, but still not very good. They're still probably going to be last in the division because